What's going on, guys? Xclusive here, and welcome back to some more Road to the Show action. Today, what I really want to talk about is my next tattoo. I know, that was probably not what you guys were well, actually, you probably were expecting, because the title has something to do with my tattoo, but, yeah, you guys know, you've probably seen every single time I raise my hand, you guys know I already have one tattoo. I'm trying to look at my camera so you guys can see, or make sure that you guys are actually seeing what I'm seeing. Hitting the center field, drop! Oh, that's unfortunate. But, yeah, so you guys have probably seen my first tattoo, and if you haven't, then you just really have not been watching my videos. But if you guys don't know what it is, you've never seen any of my videos where I've talked about it or explained what it is or why I got it or anything like that. By the way, if any of you guys don't like tattoos, this is not going to be the episode for you. I apologize in advance. But, yeah, so what I have on my arm is a strength ambigram, and what that means is, or what that means for this tattoo is that if you look at the word one way, it says strength, and if you flip the word over, it also says strength. I mean, you can have it. People have ambigrams where they say something different when it flips the word over. Some say the exact same thing, and for me, mine says the same thing. So mine is strength backwards and forwards, and you guys probably can guess why I ended up getting that. Kind of going with that strength theme, obviously because of my back and my surgery and all of that and what that's put me through. So yeah, hopefully you guys understand the meaning and stuff of my tattoo now. But my next tattoo, the one that I'm getting very, very soon actually, is a sleeve. I'll be getting a half sleeve, and I'll be getting it on my other arm. And basically, I'm going with the same theme, the same. Oh, that's in the gap. Oh, I am definitely scoring, and if I don't, that's probably only because I trip. I might actually trip. It's very possible. I'm not gonna trip. I'm okay. But yeah. So I'm getting a half sleeve very soon. I think next week, or maybe at the end of this week. I think it's actually at the end of this week. I'm going to have a consult with my tattoo artist, and he's gonna draw up what I've already drawn up. I've actually got something over here. That's I drew up and sketched the design, and I'm not gonna show it to you guys yet, even though you probably want to see it. I'm just going to kind of explain my methodology. Is that a word? I think that's a word. Just the meaning behind it and why I chose to do what I did, and that is not a good noise. I don't know if you guys could just hear that. It's because I'm getting emails for work, but that's fine. That's up the middle. He's going to catch up to that, isn't he? He is, son of a... We're fine. We're okay. But yeah, so the theme I'm going with again is kind of like a strength and overcoming obstacles theme. I think that best suits me and my life, and I don't know, it's very close to home for me. You know, it's one of those things that it fits. It really fits with me. And so basically, what I'm doing, and I'll show you guys the designs and the sketches and stuff on Instagram, or on Twitter even, when my tattoo artist draws up his version of it, so that we can actually get it in like a stencil form, so we can actually get started on it. But basically, the top of it, the part that's on the top of my arm. It's I don't really know how to explain this. I guess it's an eagle that's flying over mountains. That's the best way to describe it. It's kind of hard to picture, and I can obviously picture it in my head because I've seen it. But oh, he missed it. That is embarrassing. Oh, that guy just completely ate shit. Oh God. Yo, number 21. I am not that fast. 22. Wheels, please. Wow, we got that. That was way too close. The guy, he got a triple out of that. He was rushing. He is way faster than me. Jesus. Anyway, yeah, so the top of it starts off with this eagle with like his wings spread, and he's flying over a mountain. Obviously that symbolizes you know, overcoming obstacles, flying over the mountains being the struggles in your life, and really overcoming those, you know, going above and beyond. And I just hit him right in the titty. I am sorry, so sorry. I am safe. Wow, that's gonna sting a little bit later. Anyway, yeah, so it's an eagle flying over mountains. As you guys know, an eagle, there's different, you know, meanings and representations of why somebody would choose an eagle on a tattoo, but one of those is strength. An eagle represents strength, so that's obviously why I'm choosing to do it. Another one is like, you know, well, when things are flying in a tattoo, it's usually like you're achieving your dreams, your life is taking off, you're soaring, and you're achieving your dreams, that kind of thing. So that is not the case with me. Actually, that is, because I guess that kind of makes sense with me. But yeah, the main reason is just because it represents strength. So you got the eagle, you've got it, you know, flying over mountains, and it fits. That's a great. I don't know. I like it a lot, and it's the mountains are really just done with like shading, and it looks really, really cool. And I've actually got a stencil of it already done and created that I could probably show you guys, but I'm gonna save it. I want the suspense. I want you guys as excited as I am, really, for me to get it. because I absolutely love tattoos, and I am super excited to get this one. I'm excited to get inked up again. But yeah, so it starts off with the eagle flying over mountains, and then basically after that it flows down into you guys have probably seen on people's sleeves, they have these like I guess ribbons would be the best way to say it, or kind of like these bands around their arms, and usually they'll have words on them or something. I'm doing kind of a similar theme or similar idea. I'm gonna have 2 ribbons that kind of come across my arm, and I really can't explain this with you guys understanding or being able to picture it, but maybe you guys can. But I'm going to have 2 ribbons that are right down under it. They're parallel, they're going to be kind of angled, and on the top one, the word, I think it's called superiore? Superare? I don't know how to pronounce it, but basically, I should probably figure out how to pronounce it. If you guys know how to pronounce it, let me know in the comments. But it basically means overcome, or to overcome, in Latin, which I thought was really cool. It's spelled super and then ARE at the end of that. So I have a really cool font that I'm going to use. It's kind of like a cursive font, and that's going to go on the first ribbon, kind of diagonal and really like embedded in. So that's going to be on the top one, and I'm going to on like the bottom one, the one that's parallel to the one I just described. It's gonna have a rope that's kind of like I would say tangled in it, but it's wrapped around. A rope is wrapped around the. Oh, I thought I just drilled that, but it's gonna have a rope wrapped around the ribbon, and basically at the end of the rope, it's going to attach to an anchor, and it's gonna be a really nice, well-designed anchor, and that is going to kind of hang off of the top of the ribbon. It's gonna hang off over it, and it'll go kind of a little bit under the ribbon, and obviously the anchor represents it just represents not letting your struggles and your hardships weigh you down, not feeling stuck, being able to overcome those, and that's the whole overcoming obstacles theme. And yeah, so that's gonna go on the bottom ribbon, and I think that's basically it. That's really the entire sleeve. Like I said, it's a half sleeve, so it's not. Oh, I didn't mean to swing at that. That was so important too. 3-3 10th inning. Oh, I really hope we don't lose. That is, we lost. Fantastic. Why did I? I'm upset now. I don't even remember what I was talking. Oh, my tattoo. But yeah, so that's what it's really going to be about. I don't know if you guys were even able to picture that at all. And I'll show you guys, like I said, I'll show you the sketches that the tattoo artist does, because that's obviously the main part. The tattoo artist does the actual professional work, and I just made up some little things so that he can at least understand, in my mind how I'm picturing it, and then he can really, have his like artistic take on it, and really do whatever he'd like with it. So that is that. It's gonna be cool. I am super excited. I think that the whole overcoming obstacles theme, it just fits. It really, it's something that I can look at, and I can really, it gives me like motivation to keep, pushing through the pain that I feel and the struggles that I have, and hopefully pushes other people to overcome those obstacles and to keep fighting for whatever it is that they love. And yeah, so I don't know, I'm excited. I'm excited to have it finished, and I hope you guys are excited too. Like I said, if you know how to pronounce that word, I think it's superare. I really don't know how to pronounce it. I wish I did, but it just stands for to overcome in Latin. So like I said, please let me know how to pronounce that, because that would be fantastic. I don't want to be telling people, what it stands for after it's done and not have a clue how to pronounce it. So definitely let me know in the comments. Jumping into our first at bat here, we can talk about some baseball and some other stuff. Actually, we're not going to talk about. Oh, he's stealing. Why did I do that? Oh, unfortunate. There were 2 outs. Why did he steal with 2 outs? I don't know. Anyway, we're not going to talk about baseball because you guys know my short film is done. It's finally finished. It's ready to go, and it'll actually be released on the 4th of July. So I don't know if I've... Oh, shit. I just guessed a pitch. Oh, please don't... I just got a strange wind-up. Oh, no. Please don't be the pitch I guessed. It's not. Thank God. Okay, good. He's going to catch that, isn't he? Don't even think about it. Good. But yeah, so the short film that I went to Long Island to record, it is done. It is ready to go, and it'll be released on the 4th of July. I don't know what time yet. Probably around noon, I would say. I could be... Oh, son of a bitch. I am swearing a lot in this episode. I apologize, but yeah. So it's gonna be released on the 4th of July. I don't quite know a time yet. Maybe like 11 a.m., 12 a.m. or 12 p.m. Something like that. It'll be released at some point then, and yeah. So I hope you guys are excited for it. I worked so hard on it, and I've watched it probably 10, 15 times since I finished it. And it's got such a beautiful song. It's, I think it's made by Capo Productions. That's in the gap! So, no, it's not. Oh, it is! Oh, do I smell it inside the part? No, I don't, actually. I smell a triple, possibly. Should I do it? Please miss that. Ah, I gotta stay it there. No! No! Wow, that could... No! What the hell, McGee? Stay! Jesus! Dude's got a mind of his own. I don't... Wow, okay. She gave me a heart attack. We're fine. Anyway, what was I talking about? My short film. Yeah, so I'm excited. I've watched it, like I said, probably 10 to 15 times, and the song on it is just so beautiful. It's made by Capo Productions, and it's this really, really beautiful mix between a piano and a violin, and it's just like this beautiful just music, and it's amazing. I love it, and I thought it's actually really short. It's like 1 minute and 45 seconds, so the short film's relatively short. I know, it's surprising, but it fits, you know. If there was a short film that would be short, it would be this one, because I was only there for 2 days to record, and I literally used all of my footage to make it, and it came out honestly just the way I pictured it, and I am super excited to show it to you guys. I think you guys are gonna thoroughly enjoy it, and yeah, so get excited. I don't know, I'm gonna be tweeting out some stuff and some preview pictures and all that, and getting you guys hyped up. And I'll be talking to you guys in the comments and stuff like that as well. So I hope you guys are excited. Like I said, worked so hard on it, and I really hope you guys are excited, and I hope you guys enjoy it, because it's going to be good. And I think you guys really will. So let me know in the comments if you're excited. I would love to hear your thoughts. And yeah, that was literally the first break from talking I've had in this entire episode. You guys can probably hear I'm actually losing my voice from talking for like 11 minutes straight. It is harder than it looks to make videos. People don't... People look at people that make, you know, videos for a living, like, you know, PewDiePie or any of those other huge YouTubers, and they think they just have the easiest job in the world, that they're not really doing anything with their life, and it is difficult. It's not as easy as it looks. It takes a lot of work. I shouldn't have swung at that. Actually, I think that was a strike, was it? It was. Okay, good. But yeah, it takes a lot more work than it looks. It really does. There's so many aspects to recording and creating videos that oh, I'm so glad I checked my swing. But there's so many aspects to it that people from the outside really don't see, you know, and I guess losing your voice from consistently trying to talk and entertain is part of that. And I hope I don't lose my voice in the middle of this episode, because that'd be very embarrassing. I really don't want to whisper for the entire time. I'll have to use like sign language or just hand symbols to speak for the rest of the episode, facial expressions, you know, all that good stuff. That is hit up the middle. We are on base with a single. Fantastic, McGee. I appreciate it. That makes up for your little screw up earlier on the base paths where you almost gave me a heart attack, because you know, usually giving the person that's actually controlling you is probably not the greatest idea to give them a heart attack. I feel like that would be not only unproductive, but just a little, I guess deadly would be another word for that. But we got men on first and second now. We are winning by 1, surprisingly. We usually don't beat Syracuse, so I'm impressed with my team here. Hopefully we can score another run. Odds are we can't, but let's be positive. You know, let's do it. All right, we are jumping back up to the plate. I actually just scored. We had bases loaded, and I was on second base. We hit a little single up the middle, and I ran my wheels all the way home. And that sounded like oh, what am I thinking of? Little Piggy. I don't know. Never mind. I apologize. I'm not gonna get into that. Anyway, it's an 0-1 count. There are 2 outs. Oh wow, they're missing a lot of those. I feel like that happens a lot. Like they attempt to, you know, get their glove on something, or they attempt to make a diving catch, or just a normal play, and it like bounces right over their glove, or they miss it. It goes in between their legs. That's been happening a lot lately. I don't know if it's just this game or the last game. I don't know, but that's been happening a lot. I think we're gonna win this game, guys. I think we got it. It's 5-2. It's looking good. I think we've got this one in the bag. Literally, as soon as I say I think that my team's got this, they didn't. And it's 6-5 now, which is not even what I was referring to, but I guess we really don't have it. Well, we do, but barely. It's the top of the 8th inning. Hopefully I can tack on another one, or I could just ground out to second base. I feel like that's a much better choice. You know, it takes more effort to run all around the bases. Who wants to do that? You know, I'd much rather just ground out to second base, not have to do much. That's fine. We lost! What the heck? We lost 8-6 or 8-6. That is upsetting. I am sorry. I really thought we had that one. That's actually super upsetting. Damn. Alright, well thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, if you did, hit that like button. Like I said, let me know your thoughts on my tattoo design and I just cracked my finger. I don't know if you guys heard that. But thank you guys for watching. Let me know your comments and stuff on my tattoo design and the methodology that went into it and the meaning behind it. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Like I said, hit that like button, subscribe, favorite, share with your friends, all that good stuff. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys had a good Monday, as difficult as that can be, and I will catch you guys tomorrow.